What's up? What's up? Oh, hey, Scorpios. Hello, my Scorpios. I am Leah the Sun Star. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you are subscribed to my channel, if you are new here, welcome to Leah the Sun Star. Hello to my Sun Star tribe. Thank you for everybody who is here. All right, y'all. So we are in Libra season officially, and this is going to definitely be for my my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Y'all be trying to check on my phone to make sure that my live is showing up on live, because I'm actually using StreamYard. As you can see in the top corner up here, I'm using StreamYard to stream, so I'm not actually going directly through YouTube. So I always try to show up and make sure. Hey Chelsea, thank you for joining, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. So guys, like, don't forget to give me a like, a share, like share the video with some other Scorpios. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, and give me a thumbs up. Again, I'm definitely appreciative for all of you who are watching now and who are going to watch this live. All right, so we're gonna start off with my single Scorpios, and then we're gonna go into my Scorpios with a person on their mind, and then we're gonna do money and career for my Scorpios. So this is for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And happy National Coffee Day. Hope you went and got your free cup of coffee, because I definitely did. Shameless plug on Dunkin' Donuts. They were giving out medium cups of coffee. You had to make a purchase. But then, y'all, a $2 donut for a $5, $6 cup of coffee. Hey, seems like a win to me. So I got my favorite donut, and then I got me a medium cup of coffee made the way I wanted it. And so it's a win situation for me. All right, y'all. So I'm going to try to get through this kind of quickly, because I just got behind on my lives, y'all. And, you know, I had to get on a soapbox. So we're going to go ahead and start off with my single Scorpios. Spirit, give me some messages, love messages for my single Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. My single Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cars just want to jump out. All right. So this is for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs that are single. I mean, maybe you got a situationship going on or whatever, but yeah, it's for mostly single. But you know, if anything like my Libra reading, they had people, my Libras and my Virgos had people popping up in the singles reading. So yeah, it looked like y'all do too. So let's get into it. For my Scorpio singles, give me some clarifying cards here for my Scorpio singles. All right, so damn. All right. Overall energy for your love life for my single Scorpios. What up, y'all in the live? Hey, shout me out. You know, I'm looking at the comments. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here with me. Definitely, y'all. So the overall energy is definitely the energy of being unbothered when it comes to love. I just kind of see where some of y'all are in this era in your love life of, I'm not chasing anything. Actually, some of you all are in straight up hermit mode. So what energy is showing up here in the singles reading? Virgo energy is showing up here for sure. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy is showing up here. So those are the main energies that are showing up here. So again, with the Hermit card being up right as the overall energy for your love life for the month of October, there's just this energy, my Scorpios, of y'all are going to be kind of like in a reflective mode. In my single Scorpios, y'all are going to be in this reflective and also unbothered, like they're, disregarded, like just not really putting a whole lot of energy into love in the month of October. It's almost like this energy of if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I have other things to think about. I have other priorities. So there's this energy of let me just sit back and take stock of things in the month of October. So what's coming in? Like what is actually coming in? It just I don't know if this is an X, y'all, but it's coming up as an X kind of energy. So it looks like somebody who I'm gonna say this isn't. So for my Scorpios, this is not somebody who you haven't gotten over. This is somebody who has not gotten over you. This is somebody that you have given dust to. This is somebody who effed around and found out. Okay. This is someone who you had to leave in the dust in the past because they showed their true colors. You saw their true colors. You saw through their intentions, and you just kind of said, you know what? I'm not going to let you stress me out. And you either cut the cord or you just left them alone. You blocked them. You deleted them. You didn't want to have nothing to do with them. And that's rare. For somebody who has Scorpio in their chart, it's rare for y'all to just be like, nah, they had to do something. But then they're showing up in a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So what I see is there is somebody in your past, blamer alert, who has finally realized that they're the problem. They have finally realized that they're the problem and it wasn't you. But they treated you like poop. But you kept it real with them. You kept it 100% honest with them. And once you finally saw their true colors and you was like, okay, they ain't gone. This ain't for me. Like you did. Like you gave them dust. You paid them dust. I do see them trying to, even if you got them blocked, y'all, I still see them trying to figure out how to get in touch with you or stalking your social media. Yeah. And one thing that they're really saying to me is like you told them about themselves at some point, and they were very narcissistic. They had borderline personality disorder. They had some kind of personality disorder, and they couldn't handle the truth. Now they're sitting back, and their life is they're stressed. They stressed. They got something going on in their life that's not so good, and now they see that they are the problem. Y'all don't care, so we're gonna move on. So what do you need to do, my single Scorpios, to bring in more love? What do you need to do to bring in more love? Just continuing to be honest with yourself, like just continuing to first of all, what you need to do is continue to move forward. Do not regress. Do not revisit the past. Do not go back on something. Do not. Keep it moving. Let the liars stay the liars. So what you need to do is continue to be true to yourself. Continue to walk in your power and move forward. Do not look back. Do not. If your head, it's like one of those Sodom and Gomorrah moments. I hate to bring up the Bible, y'all, doing a tarot reading, but it's one of them Sodom and Gomorrah moments where, the spirit said, don't look back. And then, she turned into a pillar of salt. Don't do it, y'all. Don't look back. Don't look back. Keep it moving. Some people got to fuck around and find out. Okay. Oh, and you got to let them keep it moving. Okay. So what you need to do is keep it moving and keep being honest with yourself. Keep being honest with others. Just stay on your path. Don't backtrack. All right. What you need to stop doing that could block you from getting the love that you want. Some of you definitely teeter back and forth So it's like some of you, you've moved on from the past. You're fully single. You moved on from the past, but some of you like to show off a little bit. Like when I say show off, I mean like it's not really like conceitedness or pridefulness. It's more like just trying to be flashy and boastful. Like back then you didn't want me, now I'm hot and you all on me. It's that type of energy. It's that Mike Jones energy. I wish I had a clip of that. I'm gonna get a clip of Mike Jones. But it's one of those, back then you didn't want me, now I'm hot, you all on me. It's one of those situations where it's like you want to brag just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You want to flex just a little bit. So they're just saying like, don't stoop down to that level, y'all. Like you moved forward, you made a decision, just keep moving forward. Like don't be trying to dip your toe back into the old pond, that's laced with fentanyl. Okay, don't put your foot back in there. Leave it where it at. Okay, leave the past in the past. Okay, so what they're saying is, don't just leave the past in the past and move forward in a different direction. Like just move forward. Like yes, people are gonna be watching you from the sidelines saying, I wish I would have treated her better, I wish I would have treated him better. But again, don't be doing nothing intentionally to try to antagonize nobody. Okay, all right, be a silent flexer. Don't let them know, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like these people, like this person knows like you trying to take a shot at them. All right, let's move on to my Scorpio Sun Moon Rising that have a specific person on their mind. All right, so person on your mind, Scorpio Sun Moon Rising and Venus Sign Spirit. Give me Scorpio Sun Moon Rising and Venus Sign, person on your mind. This is for the people who are watching and people that will watch. Spirit. Thank you all for joining. Please don't forget to give me some likes, some hearts. Oh man, who's the hardest working rapper right now? Cardi B. That girl's out there getting it. Pregnancy turned her into an even bigger hustler. When I was pregnant, I couldn't even stay awake half the time. I was asleep. I thank God for that sleep too, because I don't get no good sleep now with a toddler. Oh, y'all got like 2 major arcanas out of 2 out of 4 cards is major arcanas. Let's see. Get some clarifying cards. This is for my coupled person on your mind and or coupled Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. How y'all feeling? Y'all all right? Are y'all all aboard or y'all bored? One of my close friends said, are y'all all aboard or y'all bored? All right, let's get into it. All right, for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs that have a specific person on their mind. All right, so the overall energy of your love life for the month of October, my Scorpios with a specific person on their mind. So I'm getting 2 messages here. One of the messages that's coming through is really about, thank you, boo. Let me respond back to y'all. Oh man. Well, if that message resonated, child, get ready, because October 1st ain't here yet. So get ready to have an excess that's gonna be apologetic, if they can even get the apology through. But for those of you all who are coupled, the overall energy is leaving behind. So there's this energy of either you or your person leaving behind this energy of, I want to say, like hookup culture. So so of course there are two people in this reading, right? So one or both of you have really decided in the month of October, we're really deciding the month of October, I am ready to commit. This is my person. And what I am leaving behind is my previous self. You know, if one of you or both of you at some point were into like hookups, like just one night stands, just quick hookups with somebody, like that is the persona, that old persona is being left behind. It is like, I am ready to commit. I am ready to settle down. I am ready to be in this relationship type of energy. I'm ready to be with this person. So the overall energy is basically about leaving something behind. So say you've been talking to somebody and it hasn't been serious, then it's going to get serious this month. If you have been in a relationship with somebody, it gets more solidified this month. If you are married, or, you know, seriously committed, it's still about leaving behind some type of mindset. Either one or both of you just leaving behind this mindset of I am not being 100% all in. So there's this energy of I am now 100% all in coming in the month of October for both people. All right. Who is this person? How will you know who this person is? So I have an Aries. I have Aries energy showing up here. I have Virgo energy showing up here. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy showing up here. And I do have some Leo, Sagittarius energy. So pretty much, well, not all the signs, but definitely Virgo, definitely Aries, and some slight Gemini. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a little bit of Leo, Aries energy. I mean Leo, Sagittarius energy, a little bit. So how will my Scorpio know who this person is? So this is, give me some extra clarifying cards. How will my Scorpio know who this person is? That's showing up in their reading. Who is this person on their mind? Give me 3. All right, I took an extra card. Okay, so they're coming across as someone who either they weren't enough of a risk taker in their past, or they were too much of a risk taker in their past. But I just kind of see where this person is having some type of spiritual awakening. Like they're coming into some realizations right now in their life about who they are, who they were, and who they are going to be. So I do see where at some point in this person's life, maybe they were practicing like consensual non-monogamy or open relationships, that they really weren't committed. Like, you know, it was hard for them to commit to somebody, or they were committed to their job or other stuff in their life. So I do see where some of them could potentially have dark hair. Or they could be like, I don't know. They could be like attracted to like, if they're a different race, they could be attracted to like an African American, right? Like they okay, so I'm getting 2 messages. They either dark skinned, or they are another like a different race or ethnicity, and they're attracted to a brown skinned person, or, you know, a person of color. They used to have like flings, or they used to have like quick things in their life, like but now they're looking for a serious relationship. They're looking for marriage. They're looking for partnership. So that's how they're coming up here. Now, how are they currently feeling about you? So Virgo energy is coming up here. So if this is a masculine energy, which again, I don't do gender on this channel. I really just do divine masculine, divine feminine energy. But masculine energy is showing up here. So if you are a feminine that is watching and you are with a masculine, how this person sees you is somebody who is in a very spiritual space in their life. Somebody who is in a very spiritual space in their life. That you have taken time to grow spiritually, and you have gotten more in tune with yourself spiritually and intuitively, and now you don't hide yourself, you don't hold yourself back. They hold you in high regards. Basically, they hold you in high regards. They do think sometimes you can be a little bit too masculine if you are naturally feminine. They just feel like sometimes you are a little bit too masculine, so you might want to reel that in a little bit. But other than that, they feel like you are definitely a highly spiritual, highly intuitive being. So that's how they literally see you. And again, if you're a masculine that's watching, for feminine energy, the same thing applies. Like, they feel like you are very spiritually grounded, and you are walking in your truth, living in your truth, and standing up for yourself at times. Sometimes you can be a little bit too aggressive, and they kind of want you to pull that back sometimes. But yeah, other than that, that's how they see you. And what's their next major action towards you in the month of October? So I'm kind of seeing where some of your this person basically. They may have some type of legal issues going on in the month of October. Or they could have been waiting for something to happen, like when it comes to like legal matters or disputes in their life. So I just see them being honest with you and being forthcoming and communicating with you about some type of legal issue that they have going on. It could be with their taxes. They could be like a child custody, baby mama, baby daddy type situation. It could be like they got traffic tickets or something like that. I just see them needing to come clean with you or talk to you during this month about some legal things going on in their life that may cause financial issues or may have caused some type of holdup in some plans that you all have. But it is going to come to an end. But I think they just need to have an honest dialogue, because I don't think that they have been honest with you about this situation. I think that they just need to, their next major action towards you is really just having a conversation with you, like about some legal matters that's going on in their life that involves multiple people. And I just see that happening. I do see where things could potentially work out in their favor as well, and things start coming to an end or a close. So then you don't have, this like hanging over the relationship. But I just want to put it out there. Their next move towards you is really having some type of conversation. And it's a conversation they don't want to have, but they're going to have it. Okay. Because I don't want to say they haven't, I don't see where they've been dishonest. You know what I'm saying? I just see where it's a lot going on, and it may have been holding what they're going through may have been legally, what they're going through legally may have held you guys up in some shape, form, or fashion in moving forward or moving some plans forward in your relationship. So now I do see in October where there's going to be more conversations around that. Okay. All right, let's do money and career. Money and career for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of October. Spirit. Last part of the reading. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so appreciative. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages that are going to come out for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for their money and career. Oh, let me change my little ticker, y'all. Money and career, money and career, money and career. So I see the Strength card fell out, so that's always a good sign in a money reading. Strength card came out upright, just kind of flew out. Just want to put that out there. So overcoming some things. Having the courage to overcoming some things. All right. Finally, y'all know that Scorpio is the 8th zodiac sign, and I want to say Scorpio is the first zodiac sign that I actually got some pentacles for career money. Ain't that crazy? Like, I swear I've done career money for every single zodiac sign up until now. And this is the first time that actual pentacles came up in the reading. It's the 2 of pentacles, but at least it's pentacles. Because a money and career reading without pentacles is boo. It is boo. All right, Spirit, give me some clarifying cards. Money reading. Money reading, money reading, money reading. All right, money and career. All right, so overall energy for your money and career for the month of October is that of kind of like waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for a breakthrough almost. And I just see where this month the opportunities that you've been waiting on are going to start to come in. I do see them coming in, like some opportunities that you've been waiting on in money or career coming through towards the middle of October. So around like between the 10th, I want to say the 10th and the 20th of October, I do see where, you've been waiting for some things to move, for some things to happen. And I just see where some of you are going to take that leap of faith that you've been waiting to take. And when those opportunities come in, it's like, okay, opportunities come in, let me just jump on it now. So if you've been waiting to hear back from somebody, if you've been waiting for more business to come in, I just see it happening now. I don't know what you're going to do to trigger this, or if you've already done something to trigger this, my Scorpios, okay? But I do see where it's been put in motion. So if you have not done a money or a business ritual and you do those types of things, always remember the day of the week that is for money is really Thursdays. Thursday is Jupiter's day. Jupiter is, a good day. And so is Fridays. I know Friday's like, well, that's Venus day, Leah. Yes, but Venus is the planet of love. Venus is the planet of money and wealth and beauty and pleasure. So money is included in Venus, okay? Venus's day is Friday. So Thursday and Friday are some great times to do money and abundance and good fortune rituals. So again, I just see where some of you all have already done some work and you are waiting for your ships to come in, or you already applied for some stuff and you're just waiting to hear back. And I just feel like some of those things are going to start to open up towards, like, maybe you do a road opening ritual, or you do something to kind of speed it along. But I see it coming to, like, some stuff, some doors starting to open, some opportunities starting to come in around the middle of October. So I'm getting the 10th to the 20th, the 10th day, the 10th of October to the 20th of October, you getting some news or something that you've been waiting for. Okay. All right. I think that's it for that. So good stuff. So good stuff coming in career money wise. Yeah, I just see opportunities. I see you having to make a decision between 2 different things. So some of you are trying to make a decision between where to invest your money. Like, say for instance, you run your own business and you one thing about running your own business is a lot of the money that you make in the beginning is going to go back into your business, or it needs to go back into your business. So I see some of you all have been watching and doing research and trying to figure out how to invest your money back into your business, what you need to get to invest your money back into your business to help it grow. So I do see you all making those types of decisions in the month of October and bringing, making money, but also having to reinvest the money, but it paying off in the long run. I also see where somebody has been kind of like, I don't want to say watching you, but there's an opportunity that's going to come your way, and it's coming your way because you've made yourself visible to people. So whether that's you getting more clients, whether that's you getting a specific opportunity, I just see where somebody has been keeping an eye on you, and then they're going to reach out to you and offer you something in the month of October. But this has to do with your money and career. This has to do with, maybe bringing more money into your business and so forth and so on, something like that. Warnings or something you need to watch out for or be aware of when it comes to your career and money. So the biggest warning that I'm getting here is for feeling like you going through a period during the month of October where you feel like I don't have any control. Like you're trying to hold on to control when it comes to your, I would say like a career decision. It's like you're trying to hold on to control, but you feel like you're losing control. You feel like you're losing a grip, and your spirits are saying, let go. Allow it to unfold the way it's going to unfold. Like, don't put too much. Don't try to hold on to something for dear life so hard, my Scorpios. Don't try to hold on to something for dear life so hard. Like if there's something that is meant to be in your life, is going to be in your life. You're not going to have to like put your foot down and fight to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? So here's the word, right? The word is anything that is resisting, or there's any type of resistance, or anything that you feel is in resistance, let it go freely. Let it go freely. Don't try to hold on to it. Don't try to use control tactics to try to hold on to it. Let it go willingly and freely, and then watch what happens. Sometimes we try to hold on to the thing that the universe, that God, that the universe, that our spirit guides, that our ancestors are trying to take away from us. We're trying to hold on to it, but there's something better for us that we won't, there won't be any resistance. So the warning is, don't try to hold on to control. Just let it go. Let it go. And then allow things to happen the way they happen. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching, my Scorpios. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and the shares. Thank you, Chelsea, for watching. I'm so appreciative for everybody who showed up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm going live. And please share this video if you know some other Scorpios. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'm so grateful for you all. And have a wonderful month of October. Bye, guys.